Tonight on Tabatha's Salon Takeover. Darren Anselmo owns Bang Salon in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
I've been doing hair for approximately 12 years now. Open Bang going on 6 years.
A father of two, Darren's juvenile behavior has put his salon and his family in jeopardy.
You want a corn dog?
Oh, come on. The #1 problem that we have is just Darren not taking anything seriously.
You think they could suck the fat out of here and give me some more girth?
Darren is way out of control.
I gotta stop drinking. I do drink at work a lot.
Darren, no more drinking.
I love to get the clients drunk. That's good, right? I'm all about providing an experience for the client. If you don't get a hard-on while you're giving somebody a shampoo, you're not doing a good job.
They're disgusting.
You're getting your hair done and you're having a show. Going nowhere fast in your Volkswagen Bug, 27's on my ride, yeah, I'm a real thug. I was like, it's not even over with.
My client's gonna leave, and I haven't even finished cutting her hair yet.
If things don't get better and don't change, I'm ready to just take my clientele and go somewhere else.
I can't afford to have anybody leave right now. My total debt is like $450,000. If I can't pay my bills anymore, I'm gonna lose my house. My kids won't have any college fund. It'll be like total devastation.
The secret to turning a struggling salon into a thriving business is 1 week with me. I'm Tabatha. I'm going to change everything. I will clean up the management. You might need to fire yourself. Shake up the staff. It's not a f***ing nursery school. And transform every part of the salon. And you lose money. I'm tough. I'm talented. I'm taking over.
Hello?
Hi, Darren. It's Tabatha. Can you meet me outside? I've been watching Darren and his staff on surveillance cameras all day, and now I want to show him what I've seen. Hi, I'm Tabatha.
How are you?
I'm good. You asked for my help, and here I am. What do you keep walking away for?
I don't know.
What the hell are you crying for? I just got here.
It's like joy and emotion.
All right, well, I have a surprise for you. We'll see how joyous that is. Let's go. I would like to know why you asked me here.
I know I need help with my salon. I need to learn how to manage my salon.
How much debt do you have?
Close to $450,000.
That's a lot of debt.
Yeah, it's a lot.
How much money do you have in your savings account?
Maybe $130.
That's not a lot of money. Do you have a wife and 2 children?
Yes, I do.
And does your wife work?
No.
So you're the sole supporter of your family?
Yes, I am.
That's a big responsibility. I mean, do you worry about not being able to provide for your family?
All the time.
And then what happens if your salon goes under?
If I lose one stylist, then I'm screwed. And my family's screwed, and 8 other people's families are screwed.
Are you afraid of losing a stylist?
Oh, hell yeah. That's why I let them do whatever they want. If I give too many rules, they're not gonna want to work there anymore.
If you don't take responsibility to make this business profitable, who's going to?
No one. I don't have a professional standard. I don't think that you should, because you got a hairdressing license doesn't mean you're a rocket scientist. You don't need to be professional.
You
But-
not only just insulted me, you insulted my profession. Let's take a look and see if you acted like a boss today.
Okay.
You know Cher's a real girl, right?
I know. Look how big they are right now.
They're fluffy.
She gets bigger tits, but a attitude.
Who is that?
That's Leona.
Leona, one of your stylists. You're talking about her tits getting bigger.
Well, they do.
That's fun, is it?
I think it is.
Do you not think that there are clients that would be offended by the way you speak?
Yes,
Okay.
but they don't come back.
And you lose money. Do you not understand that?
Are we gonna watch more?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Hey, can I see your vagina in 3D?
No.
D. Oh.
You don't need 3D to see it.
That wasn't the drink that was smelling.
Did you just tell that woman that her vagina smells?
Not technically. So like I use vagina. I didn't say like the P word or anything. I didn't say
The P word, I'm sorry.
pussy.
It's so much better when
was
you say
politically-
vagina because it's so much classier.
I'm not saying it's classy, but it's fun and she liked it.
I
So
actually
like
can't believe I'm having this conversation with you.
it's a fun environment.
You're delusional. That kind of behavior is not going to build a clientele for you, let me tell you.
Leona! She didn't see that.
You're kidding, aren't you?
She didn't know I even did that.
Do you realize how humiliating that is? This is your business.
Veronica, I seen a clit that big. It looked like a little penis.
I'm gonna tie you to the pole and feed your X-Lax.
You have total anarchy.
I need help with that. This good, right? You want some?
Drinking at work?
I think it really helps in the creativity that I provide. You can ask anybody in my salon. If he's been drinking the Jack, he's like unbelievable. It's like, whoa, supermodel hair. They love it.
Really?
You'll see if you keep watching.
Oh, let's keep watching.
Yeah, I look more like a freaking Shih Tzu. I will go home and cry.
She loved her hair. Hey, what's going on?
So is that your wife and children?
Yeah. What do you want to do? You want to sweep up for Daddy? I had to hide the bottles of
Well, she knows. It's probably all over your lips.
Nah.
So your kids are in the salon, you'd been drinking all day. I mean, you picked up bottles from your station and took them out the back
Yeah, because I didn't
so your
want my...
wife and kids wouldn't see. By the time this is over, you might need to fire yourself.
It's not good.
No, it's not good, and I have seen enough. Give me your keys, I'm taking over. Hello, everyone. Gather round.
When Tabatha came in, she seemed like she was pretty much ready to take us on. I'm terrified.
I'm Tabatha, and I'm taking over. I have cancelled all your clients for the next week, and in that week, everything is going to change. You're going to play by my rules. And at the end of the week, some of you may still be working here, and some of you may not. It's probably the worst, most unprofessional salon I've ever seen.
We just really need someone to come in here and control the management.
Let me tell you, it's not just the management that needs controlling. You guys need to step up as well. The screaming backwards and forwards across the salon, the lewd, rude sexual comments that everyone thinks are normal is not professional from any one of you. Darren, why don't you take me on a tour of the place? Please do not sit on the couch if you are not wearing underwear. Thank you so much.
That was like, it was like a...
Oh, it's fun?
It's like a conversation piece.
Leona's urine sample, really? It has your
I
name
have
on
allowed
it.
it to stay up there, yes.
That's very classy. That's
That was
nice.
a joke, too.
It's not funny. And it's so low rent that it's not even funny how low rent it is. This is your station?
Yeah.
And there it is.
That's just like a conversational piece.
Really?
Oh.
Oh my God.
The bitch tamer is what I use if I have a bitch that comes and sits in my chair. I'll be like, you know what? Why don't you take this into the bathroom while you're changing, use it, and then come back with a better attitude.
And that is called the bitch tamer. And that's a conversation piece. What do you do, Darren? Whip it out in front of a client?
It depends.
Die with the bitch tamer. And then just seeing it wiggle in her hand. And it has fleshy balls. It's disgusting. It's gross.
Really,
When I
you
think
think
about
that
it-
is funny?
Thought it was funny.
Darren is out of control. He doesn't seem to get that if his staff quits, he'll lose his house, his salon, everything.
It's filthy. It's disgusting.
This
I'm
is gonna help
appalled.
me. This is the break room.
Yeah, this is where we do the laundry, we have our lunch.
The break room is a mess. When we're back there, people are mixing up color. You have to eat on a garbage can.
It's like a cocktail lounge. More beer, more beer. Oh, here's the famous blue cocktail. This is the beverage area for your clients. And that is even better. That's on your beverage station.
When Tabatha did the inspection, I was absolutely mortified. I couldn't believe the salon was that dirty.
Would you like some dust with your cup of tea? Or your vodka? Probably goes down a bit smoother when you have a vodka. It's disgusting. All right, staff, I want to hear your take on Darren tomorrow morning. 9 a.m., get a good night's sleep, you're going to need it.
Honestly, I always picture her as this devil with a big pitchfork and just that hair that comes down like that and it's like, oh, I'm gonna f you up.
Darren said his worst fear was that his staff might leave. And after what I saw yesterday, I need to sit down with them and see if it might be true. The reason I'm having this meeting with you is because I need to know what's really going on in here, all right? I saw a lot of behaviour yesterday, and I saw an owner that was lacking total professionalism and totally out of control. Was yesterday normal behaviour?
Definitely.
You've only witnessed a small portion of it. We've witnessed it for 3.5 years.
Do you think that Darren is aware that his behaviour is affecting his business, though?
Oh, no. Yesterday, he asked one of my clients what her effing problem was. We've all lost clients over Darren, and we're over it.
Have you thought about leaving? Have you guys thought about moving on?
Yes.
Me and Paula always talk about it.
Yeah.
It's still in my head. I could possibly leave tomorrow. I mean, if I found a salon where I wanted to work at, if it's not working here, it's gonna work somewhere else.
You all sound fed up. I mean, every single person has nodded when I said, have you thought about leaving?
We've considered it. I don't want to fall out of love with what I do.
It was shocking to me that everyone on the staff talked about leaving. Darren's worst fear might come true. To me, everything in here has to change. There are no rules in here. I mean, do you want rules?
Yes.
I obviously need it. Yeah.
Leonie, you work beside Darren and you do encourage him.
I do.
It's not a nursery school. It's a job, and it does start with Darren. But you guys are also responsible for yourselves and part of the problem.
Absolutely.
And, you know, part of what I need to see is what kind of hairdressers you are. So I've organised for clients to come in so that I can assess your work. Darren's going to come in as well and do a model for me. So get your stations ready and clients will be in here soon. Thank you.
How are you? Nice to meet you.
After the staff meeting, Darren came in and I brought in some clients so that I could assess their work.
Well, you're Mary Ann?
Rosemary.
Oh, Rosemary, okay. So what are you thinking? I see you brought a picture in.
I don't like the color.
Okay.
I wanted to maybe do a blondish red
So you want light, dark, or middle or blonde?
in the middle.
Okay, so like a caramel, whatever they call it, that color?
Do you have maybe like something you can show me?
Oh yeah, let me get you a color chart and then you can pick from there, okay? What blonde do you like?
That and highlights.
How much you want to take off?
I want to chop it.
Okay, do you want to donate it to Locks of Love? It depends if you have 10 inches or not, but we'll measure that later.
Okay.
I got a special way of measuring.
Okay.
So you want layers and stuff?
I can't take it anymore. I'm really sorry. Put the book down. I can't take it. I actually know why this place is called Bang, because you want to get a gun and shoot yourself. Darren's consultation is pretty much the worst I have ever seen. It was a joke. You don't hand someone the colour book and say, here, pick your own colour.
Half the people don't know what the hell they're talking about.
Which
Like-
is why they come to a professional hairdresser. Do you wear your hair curly sometimes?
Sometimes, yes.
Okay. If it could just go slightly, like around here, it would look much nicer. Focus.
It's a serious day. It's a serious day. It's a serious day. Mr. Krabs got something like in his ass, and he was like, fire me, poop deck, right? Fire me, poop deck, fire me, poop deck.
I was flipping through the channels and there was this cartoon character beating the shit out of this other guy.
Leona, I will move your station. Actually, I will move your station if I need to separate you guys, to take this seriously, to stop acting like school children. I will do it. If Darren is the first biggest problem in this salon, Leona is the second biggest problem.
I guess she's serious, so we better be on our best behavior.
Unless you want us to be separated.
But I'm point cutting.
It's extraordinary the way you comb and hold the hair. I've never seen anything like that before.
I'm
Could you explain it
left-handed.
to me?
I'm left-handed. I just adapted to cutting hair right-handed, so honestly, I really don't know what you're getting at.
When you comb it and hold it and then go in and cut, the hair is smooth. You have the line in that you want to put in.
And you're saying I switch hands.
And you're switching and then switching, so you're actually interrupting the hair.
It's not something that I could change right now. I've been doing hair for 14 years this way. I like the way I cut hair.
You don't seem willing to try, so why don't you finish this haircut the way you want to do it?
Fine. I wasn't gonna change my whole technique and f everything up by doing it another way. I was gonna do it the way that I know how to do it to have the best results.
The sergeant's here watching us.
Actually, I'm here making sure that your client's okay.
She's cool. You feel more confident now, right?
A little bit.
See? I built up confidence in
She
her.
said a little bit.
Yeah, it takes...
She's freaked out. Darren's this close to losing his entire staff and going under. And he's acting like a teenage boy. It's mind-boggling.
This is a happy place. Put a smile on your face.
He's like a child. Darren,
Yeah?
could you go back to your client, please?
Yeah.
I know you like him, and it's clear that all the staff like him, but it's affecting your business. So how does that work when you're constantly trying to calm down clients and instill confidence in them, and there's craziness all around you?
Honestly, depending on who the client is, I'll actually book them when I know he's not going to be here.
I mean, do you respect him?
No.
mean,
I respect him as a dad.
Is he different with his kids?
He's fabulous with his kids. He's a great dad. He would never do any of that stuff in front of them. Absolutely not.
If he was more like he is with his children in his business, it sounds like the business would be much better.
Yeah.
Why are you working on Darren's client, though?
Oh, I just wanted to get it off of her face before it set in. Sometimes if I just notice
Do you always run after Darren and clean up
mommy
after him?
things? Sometimes.
It's bad enough that Darren's all over the place without Leona enabling his childish behaviour. So you would be a better hairdresser if you focused on
Me and
what
her.
is in your chair, which is your client, and the work that you're doing, and not enabling Darren to be the class clown
Right.
and cleaning up his mess and let him actually take care of it himself.
Right. Maybe Tabitha's right, and Darren and I do need to be separated.
The colour looks nice.
Thank you.
We gave the client what she wanted, which was the 3 tones. Okay, you drop off through there, it gets heavy.
Okay.
Look, there's your guideline. Where it's shorter,
That's the length of it, though.
that's a weight point. Of course, that's the length of it, but there shouldn't be a point there. It should be blended through. If this is your guideline and you're following it through, okay, you don't want a weight point in there because it just creates weight and heaviness in the hair.
I see the point.
Is this the best haircut that you could do?
Yeah, this is the best work that I can do right now, yeah.
Part of doing what you love really, really well is having some humility. I just think that your attitude is one of your biggest problems. It's bleeding. And there's another bleed mark here. There's another one there. Okay, another one there.
Maybe I was just nervous, I don't know. I haven't had bleed lines since beauty school. I was embarrassed when Tabitha went through my cut. I was like, step it up, Leona, what the hell is going on? I don't know what happened.
So would you say this is the best work that you have to show me?
Obviously not, no.
It looks beautiful. The colour's lovely. You need to work on your detailing.
Yeah.
Your haircut was really nice, but it's the detailing.
Yeah.
It's looking at those little pieces where it's sitting a little heavy and going in and finishing those pieces off. You have been so incredibly patient.
Your hair looks awesome.
It's because I didn't let you f her hair up because she was freaked out. Today, I realised that customer service and Darren aren't the only problems in this place. You guys have really gotten lazy. You get too distracted, and you really do need to step it up. Go home, get some sleep. I'll reveal my big plans for you tomorrow. We're going to start to change things.
See you later.
This is what I'm gonna do with.
What are you, Darren?
What?
What is with
Oh.
the paper on your shirt?
I said I'm gonna start a new congregation wearing Miami Vice colors, and I'm the pastor.
This is not serious. You know, I'm doing this to try and help you and try and help your staff. So could you remove it and just give me 5 minutes?
Okay. If I was a pastor, would you join my congregation?
Hell no.
Huh? We don't put baskets out in this congregation.
Darren was out of control today, and I don't think he realizes how serious his situation is. He needs a serious reality check. I sat down with your staff this morning,
Yes.
and it was pretty unanimous that they are thinking of leaving.
I heard that. I think if one stylist leaves, I'm gonna lose them all, and then I'm gonna lose the salon, and then my house.
Everyone said you're a nice guy, you're great with your kids, you take it seriously, and you're really good at it. But you don't take hairdressing seriously, you don't take your business seriously, you just want to have a good time.
I have to do something to keep them here.
Do you know that your staff actually want some rules?
No. Honestly, I feel people work better without any rules. They get to do what they want freely, and
You're the owner of this salon. You are the boss.
like, I never really looked at it like that.
Well, that's clearly one of the problems. Your staff are already saying that they're thinking of leaving.
So I better do something quick.
I mean, do you think you can change that?
I have no clue. I'm being honest, I have no clue of how to do this. If I can learn from you, I can go from there.
You need to be really professional. There's a lot of fun ways you can do it, but it's serious,
I'm up for that.
okay? I want you to go and get the big garbage can for me,
Okay.
okay? If Darren wants to save his salon, he needs to start by throwing away all the inappropriate crap in here. Okay, so, kitty condoms. It's embarrassing to even have them on the desk.
I was trying to generate extra income.
Trash. This, Leona's urine sample. That sign. Not professional. These can go too. You know what's in your station.
The dildo?
Correct, the dildo. Because that's such a natural thing to say. You know what's in your station, the dildo.
This I was actually gonna get rid of anyway.
Oh, here you go.
There's only one shot left.
Forget it.
It's going to waste.
I'm gonna take this bag with me tonight because I don't trust you. You are so gonna be in here. Raccoon.
I was only gonna...
Going through it like a little raccoon.
Changes don't happen overnight, but I feel that I improved a lot today, and not only did I throw it away for Tabatha, but for the other stylists and clients that come into the salon.
This is a good start because it's the first time that you've actually shown me that you're a little serious about this. And tomorrow, it's time to get a lot serious.
Okay.
Darren behaves like such a child. I wanted to put him in an environment where he has to behave like an adult. I decided to bring him to his daughter's school for career day. I'm hoping his maturity as a father transfers to how he manages his own business. Today is career day. I've organised for you to go in and teach your daughter and a bunch of her friends what it's like to be a hairdresser.
Wow.
Why are you so quiet?
Because I have to, between now and getting in there, I have to learn how to become a hairdresser.
Pretty much.
And how they act.
Pretty much. And I want half that class to want to grow up and be a hairdresser.
How many are there?
A whole class full of 7-year-olds.
When I saw my daughter Ariella at the school, I really felt more comfortable, actually, because it sort of broke the ice with me and the other students. How's everybody doing this morning?
Good.
Every good hairstylist needs an assistant because there's too many tasks in the salon to do yourself. Maybe I'll have Ariella come up here. Come on up. Thank you. Doing fine. All right, so do you know where Daddy's comb is? Hold it up. That's the comb. That's what we use to part the hair with. First, I have to ask my clients, what do you do for a living? I work in a nightclub.
Darren,
okay,
really?
cool.
She works in a nightclub? They're 7-year-olds. They don't even know what a nightclub is yet.
What kind of haircut do you guys want to see?
Like her hair.
Like Tabatha's hair?
Yeah.
Okay. Who would like Tabatha's haircut? You
It
want
looks
me to
like you're doing my haircut.
Why don't you go sit down? Oh my God. Don't ever knock their heads off, okay?
You can't help but like Darren, despite all his ridiculous behaviour. He's got a good heart.
We're gonna cut the hair. Wow, look at that. If you see any weird things going on in the hair, you just cut it off. Like if there's something sticking out. Hey, boys and girls, it's really cool to work in a hair salon because you get to create styles for people.
Darren, I think you're losing a little attention of some of these people in
Guys,
the back row.
Who's making the airplane noises? Is it you? Okay, I'm gonna have to separate you guys. Switch seats.
Wow, you're separating them? Good strategy.
I'm not gonna go on unless you guys give me some respect here. Okay, do I have everybody's full attention?
Yes.
That's called the fringe. Who can say the fringe? The fringe. So I'm going around the head now with the guideline. Are you guys getting the idea of what I'm doing here?
It's starting to look like her.
I know.
Darren showed me today that he has the skills to be a grown-up and a responsible leader. And now I hope he uses those skills to run his salon.
Who wants to be a hairstylist? Thank you, everybody.
All right, thanks, class. Thank you,
guys.
class. Bye.
Have a great day.
I'll see you all next time.
So you thought today went well?
It went great.
All right, you showed some really good qualities with the kids. You showed how to inspire and also how to discipline them. Do you think you can take those qualities to your staff?
Definitely.
And they will like you for it, and that's what I want to see you do.
Okay, cool. I'm
We're
for
going to
that.
get some new clients in.
All
yeah?
right, great.
How is everyone? Good. I wanted to come up with a really fun marketing idea for the salon and for the reopening. I have these flyers printed up that you guys are going to hand out for the reopening of the salon. And I have rented this trolley. It is going to turn into the Bang Trolley. All right, come on. Darren and I will sit up in the front. You guys sit wherever you want. You need to make sure that you lead the team. You make sure everyone is professional, and you have to set the standard.
This is gonna be interesting.
Darren doesn't think before he speaks, and that's really holding back his business. I know you like to speak to people, and I don't want you to lose the element that you like to have fun. But there is a happy medium that you can have fun and be professional
Yeah, and not offend anybody.
and not offend anyone. Let's make a deal. You'll take my 3-second rule
Okay.
and count to 3 before you say something.
If I think for 3 seconds, that means it will be something good. Because if I didn't think and I said it, it probably wouldn't be good.
Stay together, everyone. We're going to market as a team. We're going to give out some flyers, see if we can sign some more people up for reopening day. 3-second rule for you.
Definitely. We're having a grand reopening at Bang Hair Salon on Friday.
That is the client that Darren goes for.
Just in case. What are we having?
Oi.
Can I see your hair now?
I can't.
Please?
Can we get your name and number, and maybe you'll come into the salon? Yeah. Get your hair done?
Why don't you give her a consultation? We'll stand here and do it.
Oh, right here? Okay.
It's a great place to have a consultation on the beach.
All right, why don't you have a seat here?
All righty.
And I'll get on the beach. What don't you like about your hair?
Everything. I have dead ends. I have very dry hair.
Well, you definitely have a lot of like dark color in here, so we'd have to do like a strand test. The 3-second rule that Tabatha told me about, it's working already, yes. Guys, team!
All right, Mona. We'll see you on Friday.
I felt that the stylists were ready to leave, but I think now that they saw that I put in the effort, that they might give it a chance to actually stay here and to redeem myself to them.
So do you think that was fun?
I think it went great. It was fun. We got a lot of new clients coming in, potential new clients.
Okay, good. So how do you feel?
Really good. Fired up.
I think Darren's realising that he has to change himself if he wants to save his salon. So I'm hoping the staff will give him a second chance. We are going to get the renovation underway. So, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Absolutely. I want everyone to grab a box. We're going to head back to the break room. What I want you all to do is pack up the shelves. You guys need somewhere that you can eat your lunch. I want this out inside in the alley. Be careful. Darren and Guy, there's one more to bring out.
It was fun. I hate that back room, our break room, color room, whatever. The cluster back there is gone.
You got a cup? Of water. I'm thirsty.
3-second rule, my friend.
So what do I do?
For God's sake.
Give it over, Darren.
Get your frustration out.
1, Tabatha. 2, Tabatha. 3, Tabatha.
Woo!
3, Veronica. Melissa.
All right, that's it. Yay! Feel better now?
Yes. It felt actually great to take that sledgehammer and hit those shelves. It released some of my anger that I had for myself for letting the salon go down like this.
So, your work is far from over because you all need to really step up for reopening day. No more shouting across the salon. No more crazy behavior. Darren, you need to grow up, lead your staff, and act professional.
Definitely.
And I want you to show me that you can be a good hairdresser. It's not the Darren show, it's the client show.
I realize that now, yes.
Okay? And Leona, don't encourage him. It has to stop. So, you wanted to say something to your team?
Yes, it's been like, it's been
Don't you cry.
Okay, it's been emotional like the last few days. And I need help, okay? Everybody, I need help because I am out of control. And I saw that. Literally, I saw that. I'm like, off in a way. So, Veronica, if I'm yelling across the salon, you need to say, that's inappropriate and you need to calm down with that. And Leona, I need you to seriously just help me out a little bit.
I can.
Okay, and I think it'll be a great team.
I think it's a huge step for Darren to ask for help. I know that Darren's ready for the change. The salon is ready for the change. We're all ready for this, and it's just so exciting.
That was really good. You guys need to look after the good-hearted, nice father and mature guy that he can be, because I've seen that side of him, and stop playing into, Darren the little kid.
You do know we love you, though. With all the craziness that's
We
going
did this because we don't want to leave.
Exactly. We've done this with you because we
don't just love each other, we love you.
I also feel like you guys are my family too, so.
We are a family.
Yep. All right, so I want you guys to go home, get some rest over the next couple of days, and come back ready for our reopening. Get out of here. Thank you. Thank you. You ready to be a grown-up?
I'm ready to be a grown-up.
Okay, that's good
I've been
news.
practicing my 1, 2, 3s.
You've been practicing your 1, 2, 3?
I feel like a mathematician now. So.
Really? Hi.
Hi.
I'm really, really excited to show you the salon. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You guys ready?
Yes.
All right, hang on. Hang on. Come on.
Holy. Oh, man.
Whoa! Come on!
Darren's salon used to look like a children's playroom with its bright colours, and I wanted to give it more of a sophisticated look.
Wow. It is different.
Now, why couldn't we do this?
Who cleaned that?
I'm glad Tabatha came to Bang. I think the experience was awesome. And Darren hopefully realises he does have the potential to change.
The shampoo area has been totally refinished, so it is black now, which just will keep it much cleaner looking. It looks more professional and it ties in with everything else. Stations have been totally refinished. So again, much more unified and together. I have put in this great Belvedere colour wave that is a colour station that you can all use. It's a great dispensary.
The color bar in the middle of the room, that's gonna improve the functionality of the salon.
Oh, guys, check this out.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
You guys,
Yeah.
What do you think? Definitely more professional looking, don't you think? Yeah. And Darren, you really were my biggest renovation project, and you really do look nice.
You mean myself?
Yes, I do. Yes, I mean you personally. Today is reopening day, and it's really time for you guys to step up, okay? I expect professional behaviour, no bad language, show me great work, and really take care of the clients.
Okay.
Hi, how are you? Today, Darren needs to prove to his staff that he's grown up so that they will stay in the salon and help him save his business.
We can definitely take the bulk out. A better route for your hair, for the integrity of it, would be maybe to do a few highlights and not quite lift everything out right away.
I don't want it to look like, oh, she got highlights.
Okay.
But you're the experts, so you guys know.
I totally agree. I know it works for you doing this way, but would you just try it my way? Instead of like swapping your hands.
Okay.
Keep your comb in the same hand as your scissors.
It feels a little, you know, forced.
It's new. Well, it's new, but to be honest with you, learning to cut with your right hand is forced as well. See? That's much better. I know it's not comfortable, but it's something that could really make a difference to your technique if you keep working on it.
I'm showing her that I was willing to try her way, and I will. I will try to adjust the way I cut hair. Maybe. It's gonna take me a little longer.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Trying to get neater sections this time.
How's Darren doing?
Good today.
Yeah?
I'm trying not to even pay attention.
Okay, good.
I just don't want to be distracted from what I'm here to do anymore, because I don't want my clients to pay for my distraction. I was shocked and disappointed. So it helped change me. I feel like it kind of snapped me back into reality.
All right.
This is a nice change for me, not seeing fear and terror in my client's eyes when I look into the mirror.
Hi. Hi, how are you?
I actually felt great that my family came in. I didn't have to turn around and hide something. I didn't have to take a breath mint because I had stunk like alcohol. I really feel like it was an accomplishment.
What do you notice different about Daddy today? Is he all dressed up?
I think I'm probably in shock right now.
Have you noticed a difference with Darren today? What are the main things that you've noticed?
Well, it's been a lot quieter in here.
And no bleed marks. That's good.
Well, felt more in control of what I was doing today and myself.
Yeah, good.
I'll see you guys later.
Bye, girls. Bye. Bye. Darren really stepped up today and acted like a grown-up. Now I need to see if his staff will give him a second chance. Okay, everyone, gather round. I saw such a remarkable change in you because you were focused and you weren't running around, and it was impressive to see that you did change today and you did step up.
Well, thank you.
I have one question for all of you. Darren has been really concerned that all of you may leave, and a lot of you had been thinking about it. So I would like to ask you how you feel now.
We like being here, we just needed a few things tweaked. And I feel like it's been tweaked and I'm staying.
That's good to hear.
If today was a reflection of what it's going to be like, then there's no problem.
And if it's clean and kept professional and we're still having a good time there, I'm here.
And Leona, you have been his partner in crime.
I have.
But today I really saw you focus on your clients and not give Darren the encouragement.
Right.
You know, the fact is that he is your boss. And I think it's been really easy for everyone to lose sight of that.
You're right.
But you have to give him respect and help so that this salon can be successful, not just for him, but for all of you guys.
We know we're a good team. We know that we're good hairdressers. We may be up once in a while, but those days are done.
You know what? I got a new motto for us. What would Tabatha think?
There we go.
There you go.
That's what your motto needs to be.
There you go.
Oh, I'm gonna give you back your key.
Oh. I forgot about the key.
Wow, really? And remember, don't act like the fool anymore, because you never know, I might be back.
I feel Tabatha really kicked my ass in her own way without literally putting her foot in my ass. Well, thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Got the key back.
You did a great job.
Thank you. Everybody here did a great job, too. I really appreciate it.
I don't think Darren would have been able to make these changes by himself. He would have just ended up walking in the salon one day and it would have been empty. So Tabatha really, I think, saved his ass.
I hope today I find Darren acting like a grown-up and being professional. I hope no one has left, and I hope the staff are working together as a team to make this salon successful. But we'll see. It is pink. I can't believe it.
Hi. Hi. Hi, how are you?
How do you like it?
It's, pink.
Interesting.
Interesting how that
The
happened.
fun old Darren without all the crazy edges. Would you like a tour?
I would actually.
Brush draw.
Nice and clean.
No more dildos. I'm past the dildo stage. It's a fun environment now, but without all the craziness.
You had told me that one of the biggest fears that you had is that your staff would leave.
Yes.
So the stylists aren't thinking about leaving anymore?
I really think now everybody's so happy here, and so they don't want to like try to go somewhere else. Everybody's working as a team now on their own, and I think they just needed a leader, somebody to step up and start doing the right thing.
Tell me about Darren and his behavior. How is he?
It's been great. He's just been focused and he really is stepped up.
You had thought of leaving. How do you feel about that statement now?
I have no reason to leave right now. I'm making money, I'm busy, I'm
That's
happy.
good news. That's good.
Yeah.
Are you still enabling Darren?
I really don't have to do that anymore, and I'm really glad I don't have to do that anymore. The biggest change in me is I focus more on my clients now, and I'm excited to come to work again. It's been so much better. We're having a good time again.
I'm glad Darren has curbed his crude behavior and found the balance between being fun and not offending clients. If he keeps being professional and the staff keep working together as a team, Darren's bank account will be up in no time. On the next Tabatha's Salon Takeover, how much in debt are you?
80 grand.
What do you do with the money that you take home?
Shop.
Oh my God. Only $96 for the top.
Start pulling out all the stuff that you don't wear. This is a wake-up call for you, so let's go.
Just got to me seeing my stuff go.
You're so busy worrying about your bloody dress, you're not paying any attention to your client. So now I have a client with hot wax on it and blisters. Let's talk about Lindsay. Have you ever fired anyone?